Hey guys, how's it going? It's Raf here. In today's video, we're going to talk about the stock market. Alright, to start with, a stock is a security that represents the ownership of a fraction of a business, meaning that every time you buy stocks, you're buying parts of a company. Shares in physical form are not very common these days, and nowadays they are sold almost exclusively in digital form. As explanation, we are going to take an example of a business that makes coffee and needs money to expand their business so that they can open more shops and hire more employees. One way of doing this is to borrow money from a bank, but that implies the payment of very high interest rates and a big risk involved. Another way will be selling shares of a company, which involves selling small parts of a company that are calculated based on the total value of the business. Let's say, for example, that the business has equipment, machines, and an inventory of $10 million, and the board of directors decides to distribute 1 million of shares in the market. Each one of these shares will have a price of $10. If you decide to buy one of these shares, then you'll be owning 1/1,000,000th part of that company. We should also differentiate between two types of shares, the preferred and the common stocks, also known as ordinary stocks. In one hand, we have the preferred stocks, which are usually cheaper as they don't give voting rights to shareholders. Preferred shareholders have priority over a company's income, meaning they are paid dividends before common shareholders. Dividends are a small portion of the profits that company is making during a specific period of time. The good thing is that if the company is successful, then the share price goes up and also your potential dividend earnings from that share. The price of a stock at the current time is called stock valuation, and the price of the stock varies depending on a lot of economic factors. So your stock can be more expensive today than yesterday, but maybe tomorrow it may be worth less, and this is what we call volatility. In order to be successful investing, it's important to be patient and invest for the long term, and don't let yourself be controlled by your emotions. The most important part for an investor is that you believe in the business model and the growth of the business on the long term. You can buy a stock in pretty much any company that is on the stock market, but in order to do that, you need to have a broker. Nowadays, you even have apps in your phone where you can invest directly with very low commission fees. Okay, this was a brief and simple explanation on what are stocks and the stock market, and if you want to learn more, please give a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.